I would love people to understand more about your business and how you help them. And when we were doing the pre-interview, you were talking about viral content, and I didn't
Yeah.
really understand it because I said, why is it like, because in ads everything lives forever. Like, I don't need things to go viral.
As long
In
as you keep paying
organic,
for it. Yeah, it'll go up
that's
there.
right. In organic, you do need things to kind of get traction and go viral, and you interview even PR guys and all that. So yeah, tell us about the content part of it for your business. Yeah.
Yeah, I think there are three buckets that you could put content into.
Hmm.
There's the long-term stuff, which I think if you don't do, then the part about the ads is you have to keep paying for them,
That's right.
right?
That's the problem.
And you're
Yep.
not really growing organically. The other thing is I get a lot of people that only grow organically and they say my business is 100% referrals, and I say you're not trying hard enough. You need to call Jeremy because like imagine how fast you could grow or what you could do if you ran a few ads or did
Yep.
some marketing.
Hmm.
But then there's viral, and viral feels like the holy grail because it's like a huge advertisement that you're not paying for. But
Yep.
that's not how it works. What I found, and I've had multiple things go viral and multiple clients go viral. One guy was a rapper that got like over 10 million views in the first week for a video that he dropped. And it didn't, the record wasn't even for sale yet because it was a
Mm.
new thing that he made up.
Yep.
His channel wasn't monetized. There was really nothing in it. It ended up, I don't know what it is today, but 50
Mm.
million views, and
Crazy.
he basically made no money on it.
Right.
We tried to spin up some things and ways to like capture some of that
Yep.
value over time, but
Yep.
he missed it. And then like your chances of that happening again are so low that it's not a sustainable
Hmm.
strategy. It's kind of like hitting the lottery.
Yep.
So what I think about with my content is like those are nice little bumps. Like if I play
Hmm.
the lottery every week, there's a better chance that I hit one
Yep.
of those. And there's different
Yep.
levels of viral, which just means like maybe some people in my audience share it. And
Hmm.
100 of the right people seeing a video is better than 100 million of the wrong people or seeing
Hmm.
it for the wrong reasons.
Hmm.
I just said this on another podcast, but most people don't think about it that like your advertisements rarely go viral. You know, maybe
Yeah.
some Super Bowl commercials or something, but
Yeah.
it's not going to be your product pitch. It's going to be a mistake you make or a bad customer experience or
Yeah. Yeah.
something funny that happened that is
Hmm.
not tied to your product at all. And
Hmm.
so it's really hard to monetize. So what I try to do is create sustainable, like a drumbeat of building an audience over time
Hmm.
that adds up. That if I just get 10 people a week, you know,
Hmm.
a year from
Yep.
now, I'm going to have 500 people listening to me.
So it's like a
And
system.
that's huge. Yeah. And the system builds on
Yeah.
itself. It builds a reputation. And then you also, they get to know you authentically over time. So one
Yep.
viral little spike, we have no emotional attachment to you really. But if we see you or you hear us in your ear week after week, we start knowing you and trusting you.